Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! Viking 18!
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. 6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles.
From the 39. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much. Speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th down. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Tackle made right around the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's good.
Simply put, King, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And that brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He throws it deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70. Let's go.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Crack all 80. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds Tickle-Conkwo for the grab. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf.
No run here with Tajay Spears. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So Mitchell out and being looked at after the previous play. And on to get situated as the top back is Keaton Mitchell.
Seven Pirates, Seven Pirates.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts everything behind this one. Well, they had the look. Chipley didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Headed out right. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And the stop was made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts setting up to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
180.
Barkley on a shotgun handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Going to run with Barkley. Show some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Great. Set.
They go to him again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be third and goal from the 8.
It's now third and goal.
Don't touch that. Trimmer.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Hey, 73.
Hurts now on third and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to go, yeah. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun here. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Zone read, here's a give to Spears. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19, 18, Romulus, 18, Romulus. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Downfield to DK. He's got room to roam here. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
No touch that. And anyway,
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
no touch that. And anyway, no touch.
Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Okay,
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
70 Lions. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60, Panther 60.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time on rhythm and accurately, well, that was teaching tape right there.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
70,
Ward, a quick throw, complete. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80.
Ward in the pistol. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
14. Eagles 3. Joey Sly taking on for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
No touch that. Anyway, Carl Leviani. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. Anyway,
Throwing here, Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. It's a 30-yard gain block, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Great. Set. Truman. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. And this will be his second effort of the contest.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Set.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. It's the Titans lined up with a second and 8.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ward now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 48.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down.
73.
Hurts to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that's
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And someone jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. One final shot before the half. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 4. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Returnable from the 1. Jukes one defender. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly taking off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 73.
Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's down to almost, oh, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10. 30-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Devontae Smith, touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Vikings, 60 Cougar 19.
1st down throw here for Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And that takes them to 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Go Silver, ready?
From the 38. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the ground with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Titans' 33-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
No touch up. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
No touch up. All right, anyway, hey, easy, 63, 63, back. No touch.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mullings. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
2. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Downfield to DK. This is going to be downhill. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Motioning Io Manor left. Spears trying this straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
On the jump.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Ward. Caught quickly on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther.
Spears, another pistol here. Down to the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
17. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Great. Check. Anyway, 73. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but should have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
For the Eagles, first down.
No touch that.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Barkley off the pistol again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Check. Trimmer. Yeti. 73.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally. But really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Going to the ground again on first. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No touch that. 180. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Viking 18.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
Spears running behind center. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Running with Spears on 2nd down. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Okay, ready?
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
Let's go. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Spears on the give, headed right. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Titans holding just a 1-point advantage. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, here we go. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Ward's going to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Top low, 18. Let's go.
He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Here he is to throw. This one's to Kirk out left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. Oh, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Tiger. Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
They hand off to Spears. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They run once more with Spears. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. This is going to be shining at first, but not by much. It's 4th and short.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Gets them out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd, let's get it.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Call up Yeti.
Hurts looking to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game. For students of this incredible game, Rob, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.